I'm going
I
on.
love you too, puppy.
Hello,
Okay,
everyone.
love you.
Sorry. Why did I burp? You can't even burp. Let me turn your Fugi on, Stella. What? Where
What do
is
you mean?
it?
Am I not in Discord?
Your Fugi isn't loading for some reason. I don't know why. Refresh
That's the
cache.
enemy.
Sorry guys, I was just explaining Metal Gear Solid lore to Stella. About how the boss is my favorite character and I think the best written female character in all of media. Oh no. I might just reset the Fugi. Okay, there we go. Why is it not? I don't know why Fugi isn't showing up. Okay, so you're just gonna be a disembodied voice. Okay, guys. Let's get into MGS3. Welcome in, Boba.
Disembodied voice.
Whoops, sorry, I'm so used to the PlayStation controls. I bet. I mean, I'm more used to the Japanese PlayStation controls for these. If I like it. Just normal difficulty. Got a couple mods installed, like crouch walking from Metal Gear Solid 3D. And the 1080p patch. And I don't know why this version of the game takes so long to load.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yeah, this game slaps.
I got it.
Get Cold War, Stella.
Oh no.
You and I are having a Cold War right now. I sneeze,
no.
you sneeze. Achoo!
Achoo! Achoo!
Achoo! That's a Cold War, right? Damn, this game's like perfection. Kojima.
Oh, fuck, I have so many points.
Ooh, Kojima was a genius.
20 minutes to drop off. Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment.
I mean, he is a genius.
Arm main parachute. All right. You ready to go? Drop zone still showing a high pressure.
He doesn't make Metal Gear anymore, though. Sag.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Damn.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Yeah, Snake doesn't listen to your shit, man. Yeah. That's right. Jack, my boy.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing? Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Man, this makes me so nostalgic, you know that? I played so much Metal Gear when I was a kid.
Depressurization complete. Checking oxygen supply. 6 minutes to drop off. Open
I really shouldn't have been playing Metal Gear. I was way too young to be playing Metal Gear. But, it's Pog, though.
Sunrise.
Metal Gear.
It looks like that dude is jacking off.
His name is Jack.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Yeah.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get
frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
So everything in this game is so sick.
All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Damn. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Damn. I love when that shows up on my screen. Absolute genius of a man.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future
Yeah.
of our Fox unit depends on it.
Dumbass.
If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation.
Howdy, Sheriff. Snake got his parachute. No!
What is this wonderful mission?
It falls right to his death.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
I love how Metal Gear does this, where it mixes real footage in.
One of the Soviets' top secret weapon research
But yeah,
facilities,
howdy, Sheriff.
and the East's foremost expert on weapons
Hey,
development.
Sheriff.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
Hey, doing, Aaron? And hello, Stella. Yeah, sorry, Stella's Fuji isn't working right now for some reason.
Become the head of the newly
So Stella is a disembodied voice. Ah!
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau.
That's
quite a
right.
Success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be
Doing things for a
taken to the
minute.
West.
Oh, it's alright, it's alright. She does sound a bit like a schizophrenic, like, voice.
Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
It's alright.
I was the one who
Ah.
the operation.
Stella purely does not
The
exist.
eastern side was still
Stella is Stella.
what?
She's my little schizo.
Stella
Oh,
is
sorry.
Stella.
Deal that left him exhausted, and we took him into a hospital.
Stella is Stella.
It took him 2 weeks
She's
before
Stella.
visitors to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger.
Wait,
on
that's the
our
fucking.
hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962.
For some reason,
Kennedy
Fujitech isn't
word
working.
the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles.
Even on the Fujitech website, it isn't working.
The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
I love how they relate stuff in game with real life.
The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Yeah.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
Your mom.
We were running out of time.
It's working on your mom, that's right.
It was either give up Sokolov or risk a full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave
had every
Khrushchev's
choice.
demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes, he was taken back to the research.
Wait, some Sokolov in it, that's
continued
right.
working on the weapon in question under KGB.
Sokolov.
What's more, it's
Where's my phone? I'm trying to
What
see
kind of
how
weapon
where to
is
plug
it?
in my
Something
light.
to do with space rockets?
My tracking isn't working too well.
missiles.
Same technology.
Haha, imagine having a
Yes, you're
light
right.
that doesn't
I
work
don't
all
know
that
the
well.
details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
You find where the
For
power
half a
plant
year
is.
now, the Soviets have
Plug it
been
in.
conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in
Banging your
Seminoyarsk,
mom.
a place in the
Oh,
mountains about
me and your
2 miles to the
mom,
west
banging your
of the
mom.
Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
Yeah, Stella, Virgins.
Arduous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting
Sounds
a field
good.
test
Like
of the
you.
weapon, but it's
Wait,
our
no.
best
No,
chance
you're
to
not a
get it
virgin.
back.
I am.
This
I'm
mission would
purer
never
than
have been
you.
possible if he was still in the research
That's right, you're an
facility.
angel.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that.
You're
so when he
just too good to be true. Can't keep my eyes off of you.
Settle, I'm Metal Gearing right now.
I see, my love.
Is the game a little loud? The game might be a little loud. I can turn it down a little bit. There we go, that should be a little bit better.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is
Yeah.
to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
I don't think I've ever used this first-person view on
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon
This
is
cutscene.
complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Oh no, that's where his parachute doesn't work. No.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Paramedic
Even with
is a
the
great
fuel in the
designer.
reserve tank, we're facing a
Love her
4-hour
designer.
time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Let's go. Snake isn't the best at parachuting. Damn, Snake, stop stripping. You might get all the ladies swooning.
Ooh, Ooh, hot.
I know. He's so hot. Solid cake, that's right. My metal cake solid.
General, my ass is too fat, so I keep alerting the
It's
guards.
Colonel. It's Colonel, darling. Colonel.
General, I don't
copy?
give a shit.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in.
Damn.
Here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
Oh, is this the first
Survival
game?
training.
No, it's the third game.
Glad to hear
No,
that.
it's third.
I don't know if I'd ever order one.
Oh, is it a remake?
Be
I don't
careful,
quite
you
understand
might
how
not have a
these
choice.
games work.
This
What
is
about you, Major?
this is a prequel.
What should I call you?
This is a
Let's
prequel.
see.
Oh, I see.
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneak
Major
mission.
Top.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must
Right,
leave no
darling?
trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind
Yeah.
of infiltration
Metal-
is the Fox unit's specialty.
Metal Gear Solid 1
In other words,
comes
weapons and equipment are procured on
third
site.
in the
It
timeline
goes for food as well. You're
of the Metal Gear Solid
completely naked,
games.
just as your name implies.
Great.
Mm.
Now I see why.
Comes
you asked
third
me
in the
about
timeline of
snakes.
Metal Gear
I
Solid
suppose
games.
calling me Snake was your
Yep.
idea of a joke too.
No,
I suppose 4, actually, if you include Peace
Tell you later when
Walker.
the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree,
I don't need this. Okay. Literally, bruh. Yeah. Snake's like, I lost my bag. Dad, can you please come pick me up? Also, I got the mod that adds crouch walking back into the game. Pretty sick. So coolio, it is coolio.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon,
Let's go.
it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0,
Every
the
time you
suppression
fuck.
effect will be gone.
Yeah.
So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying
I can be
out,
your hush puppy.
you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons.
How about I
and
kiss
equipment.
you?
Whose crazy idea
Nah.
was this anyway?
Solo
Ah.
covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American
Let's just make me
soldiers in
melt.
Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Just like chocolate.
You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by
Potassium
the
cyanide.
enemy.
Is that the thing to kill
A
yourself?
state of false death for a short time.
Yes.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you
That's
remain in a
funny.
state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Put in the
Right.
milk, then stirred
I
around.
guess that
Yes,
means
that's
we
right.
can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission.
Daddy,
data.
right? Not here,
Member of
not
the
here.
box as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm a paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes
Nice.
up by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short.
John
You're a
Doe.
regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message.
That's the way we
over
save.
reserved
I don't want to skip it because then we don't get to hear the boss.
140.96.
So save
We have to listen to
lets me
this.
record my mission data.
That's
And we
right.
can't
It
we
also
can't
records
continue
the
audio
state
if we
of
skip
health.
any bits of
To
it.
know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it
Why do
was
you have to
Fox
tell
who
me?
got DCI's authorization in the first place. She's gonna be
Mummy.
serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Yes, she's mommy.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost.
Dan's really attached.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have
I
to
can
figure
I
it
can
out
answer
for
in a minute,
yourself.
Bubba. I can answer in a minute,
Listen to
Bubba.
me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass...
I'm ready to
will be
die for
forever.
them if
Once their
necessary.
terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
Yes, Boba, that's a great gift for a
As long
girlfriend.
as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
It's a perfect
The
gift.
only thing we
Take
can
it from
know
a
with
girlfriend.
absolute certainty
Not
is
yours.
the mission.
Hey,
Just you.
Mika.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Mika, Mika, I saw your stream earlier. Sorry I couldn't be there.
Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, we spent nearly half an hour listening here. So, but I really want to hear the boss. The boss is great.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Hey, hot potato with a pipe bomb? Let's do that.
Why don't you ever get me that, Aaron? So horrid.
A pipe bomb?
Mm-hmm. Don't you love me?
Commencing virtuous
I love you.
now.
But I realized how much my IRL hair is like trying to be styled after Snake, and it's crazy. Even a bit off to the sides, it's just like me in real life.
Are you sure that my Fuki isn't working? I mean, I'm in a Discord call with you, so...
Okay, here we go. Here's the Fugi Tech. Here's the Fugi Tech window on my stream.
Mm-hmm.
And face reveal when? I face revealed a couple times already. I'm not doing that again.
Are you using the Discord desktop app or no?
Of course I'm using desktop.
The desktop app.
Not
Like,
for Fuji
the actual
Tech.
app you download. Not for Fujitech, I mean, are you using the Discord app?
Yes, I am using the Discord app.
Okay, good boy. Odd. I guess it. No, private calls work, I think. Wacky.
Get down, Snake.
Is it? And you're sure it's not hidden, right?
It's not hidden. I see the white light.
Okay, my love. Whatever you see.
I'm using my camouflage, uniform, tiger stripe. But I love this game, guys. I love this game. I love Metal Gear. Fucking Konami had to go and ruin it, though. Fucking Konami. Never trust Konami. They went and fired my boy. Here we have my boy the alligator. I think it's actually a crocodile. It's a gharial, right? Gharials are crocodiles, right? Am I an idiot? Me when muddy pants.
I know you. You love having muddy pants and spilling bleach all over your expensive
I'll be back. I'll be back.
uniform.
I didn't get dinner time.
Love you. My stream now, bitches. My stream now, bitches. So bow down and suffer at the hand of your ever loving lioness. Get down, you dirty rascal. On the queen of the castle, get down, you dirty rascal. Oh.
Monster CQC comment. Hey boys. I need to take a photo for Stella to bring up to bring up. I need to take a photo for Stella. Stella's taken over, and shall rise. Stella will never rise. Stella is short as shit.
Fuck you. Give me my food, bitch.
So the inbuilt camera app is so much worse than open camera. Let me get up open camera real quick.
Like, that is the case. Give me your food, bitch.
Oops, I started recording by accident.
Haha.
I'll send a 411, right? Somewhere around there. Yeah, that's exactly what Stella is. Let me
Give me your food, bitch.
let me put this in the Discord. Let me put Stella's food in the Discord for her to eat. Awa awa. You guys, I sent
Where's
a
my food, bitch?
I sent a fan casting thing, like a fan cast thing on Twitter. Posted it one. It's like, yeah, I think Michelle Pfeiffer would make a great boss. Would play the boss the greatest.
Where's my food, bitch?
Oh, I'm still
Where's my food?
I'm still using mobile data. Wait, let me turn to Wi-Fi. I'll make it go faster.
Where's my food? He's starving me, y'all. He's not giving me my food.
Of course, just wait a second. It's in general.
Food. He's starving me. Food. Nom, 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 nom.
You want some?
I eat it.
You ate it all already?
I ate it. But we do have some fried chicken, like breaded chicken in the not breaded. Yeah, I was call it fried chicken, but it's not like boned chicken. It's like Asian,
Hey,
like
phone.
fried chicken. Hey, phone. In the refrigerator, so I could heat that up tomorrow. Da 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 da. Wow wow wow.
Yeah, this is
wow,
lemon
wow.
chicken and rice. Fried rice.
Sounds tasty. And you not give your darling girlfriend the lemon? I should try with lemon pepper. That'd be so tasty. Oh yeah, I should try putting that with lemon pepper because we have a lot, so I can definitely experiment.
At your store, do you sell lemon chicken?
Who? Us? Of course we don't. We
Yeah.
sell orange chicken.
I see.
What do you think? What is lemon chicken?
The lemon sauce on chicken?
Well, we don't make a lemon sauce, so I mean, we don't really put lemon in things aside from like advertise putting lemon in things aside from like the soup.
Now I say mysterious and cool. Yeah, be mysterious and cool, Bobo. I drink milk.
Ew, that's gross. I can excuse you drinking coffee, but I draw the line at milk.
You're so mean.
I'm your girlfriend who's very allergic to milk, who, if you drink milk, you will not be able to kiss.
Damn. I need to become big boss. It's true. I just bit down on my fork and now my teeth hurt.
Yeah, it sounds about right. But don't forget that, my love, if you drink milk, you can't kiss me. And I don't mean that as in like a weird, like trying to be controlling way, but I mean that in the way of
No,
like,
if I
you
drink
kiss
milk,
me,
you can't
I
kiss
will.
me. No, you drink milk, you can't kiss me. That's the difference.
Huh? I can't drink milk in the first place.
Right. That's why I said that.
You wacko schmackle. Anyway, if you drink milk, you can't kiss me. But I can kiss you, just not on the lips. I kiss you on the cheek. But you can't kiss me anywhere.
Really?
Because if you kiss me, I'll get a lot of hives.
But what if the hives are
Well,
good?
I can kiss you in places. The hives are never good. They're very itchy, and you'll just get a ball of sniffles and crying.
I love my bowl of sniffles. I'll kiss her.
And then she will be even worse and be very miserable and be very ugly, and then die.
My girlfriend could never be ugly. She's beautiful.
You say that when she has a bunch of when she has a bunch of gross dry skin from you getting her hives continuously.
That's right. I'll hide you underneath all of it.
Meanie. Mm.
Mm. The prawns in
You're
this fried rice is
mean.
really
You
nice.
basically give me hives.
The fried rice has a bit of prawn and pork and onion.
Tasty. Well, I'll tell my dad to make you fried rice if you ever come over.
There's some egg in it. Stella's favorite.
Yeah, we put egg in our fried rice. Actually, truthfully, all of our dishes except for the spicy fried rice and the patsiu too, It was the spicy fried rice and which one else? Most of our dishes, aside from like the spicy fried rice, have egg in them.
Nice. Maybe some spring onion
There's
in
another
here as
exception.
well.
It's spicy fried rice and something else.
Some smoked pork in here.
Sounds tasty. La, ra, 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 ra. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Oh, wah, oh,
The stat
wah.
is she's losing
Oh,
the argument.
wah.
That's 100% correct, Nika. I mean, Boba. Boba
What?
said that.
What?
She's stuttering, so she's losing the argument.
I don't even remember what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Boba.
Wah, 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 bah, 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 wah, 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 bah, wah, 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 wah,
Yeah, I eat a
wah,
raw
wah.
egg every morning.
Yeah, I really don't remember what else it is. I'll probably ask my dad. I'm gonna go to work
I eat
day after tomorrow
I eat-
anyway.
I eat 10,000 raw eggs a day.
Just make sure not to kiss me after you eat all that stuff.
What if I make you eggnog?
Same thing.
Isn't eggnog just egg and milk?
Exactly.
Stella still didn't find out what milk she's allergic to.
But I'm allergic to most milk. I'm allergic to cow's milk at least.
But you're not allergic to titty milk.
I'm not, because that's my mother's milk. How else would she have fed me?
It's called baby formula.
I think I was allergic to baby formula. I don't remember though.
I love
Like, which
salmonella,
one
my
are you
favorite.
pretty sure sounds more which one sounds more likely for me to be able to drink? Baby formula, which is a generic item that is applied for most people with not allergies in mind, or my own mother's milk that is biologically supposed to adapt itself.
Hey, there are people who couldn't drink their mother's milk.
Yeah, true. But yeah, my mom breastfed me.
Wish you'd do that to me.
To get pregnant first, love to produce any milk.
That can be arranged.
Well, are you gonna gangbang me along with some other people? That's horrid.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm tired, my love. I'm sorry. I'm saying random shit.
You love your MTR hentai too much.
I vehemently do like NTR.
She vehemently loves NTR.
I swear to God, Aaron, I'm gonna pin you against the wall and shut you up.
You and your group of friends?
Cut out the cut out the middle bit. I'm gonna shut you up.
She's gonna NTR me, guys. That's what she's trying to say.
Swear to God, Aaron, I'm gonna punch.
She's trying to go on VTuber wife
Oh.
swap. I'll be
Ah,
back.
Aaron wishes I would. Oh my fucking
No.
gear.
I'd hate that.
My ears. I need to get new covers for my headphones. Ones that don't itch, or like sew new covers for them from cloth.
Hey boys, I'm back.
Welcome back, love.
Me and my bang gang.
Hmm.
Okay, guys. Yeah, let's get back in the game. We've made 10 minutes of progress in an hour. Hi, back. I'm
Yay.
dead.
How have we spent that? How have we spent little time, little stuff while doing all this stuff?
Because I've listed all the cutscenes.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Colonel. I mean, Major.
Major.
My broken mirror's finally gone now. I thought while I was in the bathroom, my mother asked my father to to get
Make
rid
loud
of it for me.
noises.
So that's exactly what he did. Ah,
What did he do? What did
What?
he get rid of?
Snake, your presence in Soviet
My broken mirror,
territory is
remember?
already a violation of international
Oh,
law.
so yeah.
We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited.
Uh,
Don't engage them in battle
wow,
either.
wow,
This
wow,
is
wow,
a
wow,
stealth
wow,
mission.
wow, wow.
Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your
I love
camouflage.
that back then they had to describe what a stealth game was to
Change
people.
your camouflage by selecting camouflage in
Wait,
the
what?
survival viewer.
Seriously?
The uniform
Yeah.
Probably
Well, I mean,
because
it's-
Metal Gear Solid is what
The
popularized stealth
face
games.
option lets you change
Yeah,
your face
Metal Gear
color.
Solid was
Choosing
the
camouflage that
first.
blends
Like
in with
Metal
your
Gear was the
surroundings will
first
help you
stealth game.
conceal yourself more effectively.
The original Metal Gear, not Metal Gear
Also,
Solid.
don't forget that anything that moves
Mm.
will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your
So that is pretty
camouflage is
in-
by looking at the camo index. The
Classic.
camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the
Yeah,
surrounding
because before the
area.
internet, or before the internet was
The higher
big,
the value, the harder you are to
a lot of
spot
people who
and
bought a
closer.
game wouldn't even know what a stealth game
The
is.
key is to make yourself one
Hmm.
with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
That is pretty interesting though. Like, it really does go heavy with like the actual like stealth element. Most other stealth games are really like not. Like in this case, like considering camouflage or like actually crouching.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid
Other
3,
games are more lenient.
Metal Gear Solid 3, 4, and 5, I think all have stealth as a big thing.
Oh, the other thing I was gonna say though, oh, then before Metal Gear, the first Metal Gear, does that mean like everything was just like point and shoots or what?
Yeah, there wasn't any stealth games before the original Metal Gear. Because Hideo
interesting.
Kojima loved action movies and spy movies. So he wanted to make a spy video game. And that's what created the stealth genre.
La 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 la. Wow,
Yeah.
wow, 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 wow,
Every
wow.
stealth game owes its success to Metal Gear. Whoops. Let me crouch. Hidden features in this game too. Yeah, so many hidden features, like how you can become accustomed to food.
Oh yeah, or like I forget if it's this game where it's like you can, if you stand long enough in the dark, your eyes automatically adjust.
Yeah. It's this game. I didn't know you knew anything about Metal Gear Solid 3.
I know bits and pieces from like what I know from what is review mentioned in my game list videos. Remember? That's how I know
Oh, I see.
most anything about popular games. If it's mentioned enough to the point, if it's pretty common, I'll probably know it. Like how Snake hides in boxes, or like the blow
Yeah.
up one. I forget if he kicks a dog into the ocean.
Yeah, acquired immunity to venom. That's right. If you heal enough times from venom, you acquire immunity to it. Oh no, I might get spotted here.
Yeah, I forgot about not forgot. I did forget a little bit, but I remember now about I did hear them mention about like the building resistance thing. I think it was like a video game list about I think it was a list about cool things in Metal Gear Solid. Like how if you stand long enough in the dark, you can adjust how you can use senses and immunities to medicines if you use them too much. Like in real life, basically applying stuff from real life into the game. Basically. So like how our eyes automatically adjust in the dark if you consume too much of a thing.
Oh, I didn't see him though.
Oh wow!
Shoot me.
I heard that sound. I heard that
Shoot
sound
me
and
to
I
death.
and I was like, huh? What the fuck? Why is there a meme sound? And I forgot because like that became a meme because it's from the a popular game.
Did I seriously just beat those guys by running at them? Can I? Yeah. Waiting out one of the bosses makes them die of old age. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that one. That one always pops up.
Yeah, if you wait a week, the end will just die.
He'll just die. Yeah,
He'll...
I remember that. Like he's such a hard boss, but then if you literally choose to just not fight him, he dies.
I'm gonna jump off a cliff. So I want to stealth this, but I think it's gonna re-put me into loading zone. It is, okay. Let's pretend I stealthed that.
Silly boy.
Okay. I'm so bad at getting over this bridge. I just have no idea how to do it properly. I've always just ran over it and then just hid from the alert. Yeah, also there's these little frogs on top of places. You see that one? A little frog up there?
I was cheated by you, and I think you know it. So I made up my mind, just come to an end.
I love that in this version of the game, you can use your left and right stick to control less and more precise aiming when you're in first person. So I forget that the controls are different in this game. Wait, pull the gun out, Snake! Snake, pull the gun out! Motherfucker, why you put it away? Oh, there's another guy there.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is a pretty cool game with all these little features. I love when games. I absolutely love when games do stuff like that, where it adds stuff that are like interesting things that happen in real life into the game.
Do I get spotted like this?
I imagine it can be annoying. I imagine it can be annoying when it comes to things like the building up resistance and stuff. But it's still so cool, such a cool concept.
It is a cool concept. Hideo Kojima is a visionary.
Yes.
Oh wait, I thought I could... I'm an idiot. I thought I could jump from the bridge there to the thing. I don't want to go like full guns blazing, just because that would be kind of against the spirit of the game.
Yeah, sounds right.
Oops. Didn't mean to shoot there. I get used to the controls again.
Into the dark and da 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 da.
Yeah, waiting out the end is so cool. I'm not sure how it's gonna work on this though. If I can just set my date and time further, like people usually do, or if I actually have to wait the full week. Oh no, this is risky.
Oh, I love you. You love me?
I love you too.
And I will always love you. And I will always love you.
Ah! I thought I was cool like that. Well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not him. Guess I'm
Yeah,
not
Marin
him.
keeps getting caught.
I wish there was a reset button where you could reset the area. I suppose I could play I could play European Extreme, but if I went back and just went to European Extreme difficulty, but then again, everything there is way harder in European Extreme. Or if he doesn't hear his mate drop right next to him.
Into the dark. Da, 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 da.
I love how walking over bodies makes you slower. Nothing's over here, don't worry.
I think it is such a good detail because the thing is, no matter how, like, even if you are used to killing people on a daily, you're not used to walking over bodies. So first, aside from like the natural, like, I thing of like, a body is pretty dense, so you're gonna be slow walking over it. There's also like there's also just like the basic human thing of like, you're walking over a body, and that's kind of in some people's eyes can violate the sanctity of someone's body, and that's basically like disrespecting it. So you kind of like slow down a little bit when you realize you're doing that. It's probably some bullshit that I'm spewing again, but like that is a pretty interesting detail regardless.
No!
And you keep getting. My love, that's the third time you've been spotted.
Darling, you'd be spotted every time.
I know I would.
Hey! Okay. This time it was only the one guy who spotted me. No! Why is it two support? Okay, I'm gonna jump off this cliff. Okay. Well, how am I firing too low? Now he spots his friend going down? That's weird. Oh my god. Of course I have to fall down.
How do you keep getting spotted?
Look, I can always handle this the hush puppy style. And just... I just didn't want to go guns blazing, okay? Let me pull out my knife. I thought I could pick up those mushrooms. Down here before they start doing their rounds again. Here we go. Now up. Okay, we're in the rest of it now. We're near where we need to be. Yeah, cutscene. Woo!
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my
Chad
approach to the
moment.
target.
Chad moment. Is that all? Yes. Sorry for being late. Kept you waiting, huh?
I said, why does he say that?
Stella didn't listen to the intro cutscene.
It cut out for a little bit. All I saw
because-
was him saying, like, well, he'll be on alert, and then...
It's because he was the one that sent Sokolov over to the Russian side, and because of the Cuban Missile Crisis.
I see.
Because he was the one who took Sokolov out of hospital to hand him over to the Russians.
Oh.
After he promised to help him and his family get out of Russia.
No, this sucks.
How easy it would be just to knock this guy out right now. I'll wait for him to go on his round back. I do like how grass doesn't completely conceal you, and how people can still see you through grass if you're close enough.
That's a good idea. Good thing. Like, realistic. Oh, I think I realized it's the right way to phrase it. I like Metal Gear Solid for how realistic it can be in how realistic it is in certain aspects.
Hey, please don't come any closer.
Da, 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 da.
No, there's a poisonous snake below me. Be careful not to alert him. Can't see the guy from here. The other guy's walking behind me right now. I also have a couple shots left on my pistol before its suppressor runs out.
Who's that? Who's that?
What? How do you see me? Oh my god. Shoot me to death, guys. I don't know how the fuck he saw me. I should turn the difficulty up. Can I turn the difficulty up? Options. No, I can't. Edge. It must be like a cheat engine thing to turn difficulty up. Why am I getting a coal? Oh, probably because it's my first time going to that deadly damage. Yeah, I have to try and snipe the guy who's walking around back there. I can't go past these. Camouflage, uniform. I'm still on Tiger Stripe. Oh wait, that's cool. Anyways, that I thought the pattern necessities were, well, the pattern, like the camouflage pattern usefulness was dependent on an area, but now it's dependent on which part of the map you're in, which part of the area you're in, not just the area itself. A cool detail. Okay, we go wait for this guy to walk past now. I do not want to have to shoot him. I'll open my gun out though, however. See if he wants to tussle. I have my pistolo to take him out. Okay. We're gonna come in and gonna walk back out. Like a good boy.
You are a good boy. You're my good boy.
I don't want the game to be too loud, but I still need to be able to hear Oh no, wait, he's gonna go up and see the body. Oh no, he's gonna put him on alert. I'm not gonna get caught though. He's gonna wake him up.
Huh? I hear footsteps.
Go look out. There's a snake there.
Nobody here.
My husband turned into a snake. What do I do?
Snake eater.
What do I do? My husband turned into a snake.
I hear footsteps.
Oh my god, why can he hear footsteps, my guy?
I hear footsteps.
Oh my god. I'm crawling, and he's like, I hear footsteps. What if I shoot him in the foot?
Oh, that didn't sound good whatsoever.
I scared Sokolov.
You're a silly bubby.
The guy we're trying to save. I just scared him. Because there is another way up. It requires him to go through here. I need to go out the back and around to get up the ladder. Then drop in. I'm not exactly confident on this back path.
Who's that?
That's why I said I wasn't confident on the back path. Just come here and melee me. Melee me!
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
You think grenades and knife wounds would do a bit more damage? Okay. Sorry guys if this is get a little boring. Miss, I'm playing it, I don't want to play that. I go gun blazing too much many times. Too much. I go guns blazing. How wide are the vision cones of these guys? Oh, that's a pretty decent vision
As wide
cone.
as your ass.
Guess I'm seeing things.
I might need to use the pistol. Let's say, how far away is he? There he is. Right there in front of me. So I gotta say that Metal Gear Solid as a franchise, or like Metal Gear as a franchise, is about nuclear disarmament. Like the whole game, like all the games revolve around nuclear disarmament of some kind. It's one of the central themes of the game. Come around, come around. I don't want to get spotted. Come back to your post. Ooh. Here we go. Into circle of. Cutscene, darling.
Cutscene.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Bang.
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction. A man who
Mina, welcome in.
the motherland.
Mina.
Since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance
Welcome in.
and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility.
I love war movies. Yeah. My favorite war movie, Metal Gear Solid.
known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Wait, by the way, majority of this game is in Russian, but like translated into character sets.
Major,
Yes,
this is
sir.
Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
No! No! Vito's talking weird Cyrillic speak! Witch! Witch!
You're a silly puppy.
Snake must have the worst wedgie right now.
Yeah, probably.
What do you think you... Sokolov's fucking hilarious. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Freeze!
Freeze! Get on the ground!
So this is the legendary boss.
Here we have our cowboy.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's a bit of a weirdo. And a bit of an eccentric. He's very weird.
He's the
Very
Ocelot
weird.
commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Yeah! Ooh! I forgot how clean that shot was. Damn! What's up, dude? Burbs! Welcome in! Hey, doing, man?
Hey, Berminos. Long time no see.
Can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
This game is the best. This game's volume alright?
Sounds like it, my love.
You're not the boss,
It's alright.
are you?
It's good.
In the stream?
Yeah, things look good in the stream.
Where's the Pixie Lion asset? She can't show up right now for some reason.
Though, I mean, if we really wanted to, we could just do a VTube Studio, but that'd require you to start a server.
I've already started the server. It's been started since the start.
Oh, you have? Oops, my bad.
She's being shy, yes.
Then die.
I'm totally not a silly goose. I am very smart.
Yeah! Take him! Let's go, Snake!
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
They gotta teabag him, that's right. Oh, that guy's still dazed from the first thing. Getting shot with the trank gun. Yeah, what diff, by the way, big dog? That's right. What a diff.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American.
Silly goose who they realize.
Yeah, he's a silly goose. Oh, damn, also, hitting with a gun lord is defeat message? That's right, this is his win quote.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
That's right. That's right, Snake. Humble him. Humble the man, Snake. That's right. And to think Snake could have ended the whole franchise if you just shot him right there. He called you American dog, actual war words. That's right. If Snake just shot him in the face.
Major.
Right there, the entire franchise would have been
I
over.
read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov
You mean
is being guarded
GRU?
by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than...
From Despicable Me, GRU?
Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Banana Bro, let's go. Banana boat. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I'm pretty sure he ran the other way, right? And these guys will wake up eventually, so... Yeah. He ran back this way. Let's see, backpack. The knife I picked up. Like Stella. Stella, this is for all the Fujoshis out there.
Oh, I see. Why is he fucking naked?
You can go shirtless, Stella. To impress all the women.
More like impress all the men. Like you. Horny
Damn.
fuck.
You know, I'll say it. I'll say it. Metal Gear sexualizes the men just as much as it sexualizes the women. I'm gonna say it.
Hey, a win for equality.
Like, come on. Raiden literally has his balls grabbed in the second game. Yeah, Stella, step aside. Snake's mine, according to Burns.
Well, what if I want to be a bitch?
Do you want his solid snake, though? Or his
Doesn't
naked
sound too
snake?
That sounds horrid.
From the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of
I
here.
finished.
And we got some of the best.
I finished! Ah! I miss up, bro. Bro's balls grabbing this game. That's right, that's right. That's Rykov. Raiden's father. Oh, I don't know. Raiden was in Libya? Was it Libya? Liberia. The war he was in. The Libyan Civil War? Am I an idiot? And so I guess it would have been Russian controlled at some point.
And without support from friendly units.
It would make sense if Rykov was Raiden's father. Damn.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I want to
Damn,
see
tough luck,
my
buddy.
child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
Don't worry. We're going to America.
Got it. Let's go.
You know, baby.
Nothing will ever go wrong. Stella, you have to watch this. Stella, watch this. Stella, watch this. You have to watch this, Stella. You have to watch. You have to watch intently, okay? Intently.
You look down, dude.
Pussy ass scientist, that's why.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov.
Mummy, I mean mummy. Yes, yes, exactly. The boss really is Mummy. Like, literally.
Hornets?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, Stella, they just unleashed a swarm of hornets on us.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
You sound like a rat.
You once more.
Yeah, there's the end.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Yeah, Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Names and parentheses are voice actors or their actual names.
Voice actors, voice actors.
Hmm.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
They'll have the character name, and then I'll have the voice actor name.
This can't be happening.
Hmm.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Stupid ass.
Yeah, stupid ass. Arm go crunch.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
But like, so what have you seen your face? I die one. Who's seen? If anyone sees you, by any chance,
He's my apprentice.
they're gonna fucking know that you're like who you are,
He
because your
literally
face is so distinctive, dude.
They literally just got announced as Colonel Volgan of Gru, and he's on site at a enemy Russian military facility, getting handed over Russian nukes. I mean, American nukes. That's why he can't be known to be there. Yeah, I got it. Get him, boss.
The new blood has been rejected.
Roll credits, yeah, roll credits.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
I think it's far too late for me to be able to even think about trying to understand the story.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
It's pretty simple, don't worry, Stella. Yeah, the story is so simple, guys. Don't worry. So Stella, when I have to go into the cure menu, I'll stop and I'll tell you everything. Alright, that's the LDR of it. Yeah, 12 hours later, that's the right verbs. I'll give it 12 hours.
He was trying to explain to me before stream started.
About the boss. The best written female character in all of video games.
Yeah.
Snake, can you hear me?
Snake! Snake!
Just barely. Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using...
Yep. Okay, so I'm in the survival viewer now. Stella.
Yes.
The boss brought nukes over with her, nukes from that submarine she was on earlier. She brought nuclear weapons with her, Davy Crockett's, which are man-portable nuclear warheads. So, the reason why Volgan couldn't be known to be there is because the boss just handed over nuclear weapons to Gru. The boss is an American, so if an American goes back to America and tells them about how Volgan has nuclear weapons, American nuclear weapons, then it will ignite the Cold War. It will turn it into a proper war, a world war.
I see.
Okay. Bone fractured, splint, bandage, then splint, bandage, cut, cigar, disinfectant, bandage, suture kit. Wait. Oh, wait, no, why? I'm an idiot. Train cutting shorts. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. And knife, right? Not knife. Fuck, cigar.
Okay, you're only a bit of a silly Billy.
Oh, it's disinfectant. I'm an idiot. Okay. Disinfectant, septic, suture kit, bandage. That's right. Bandage, suture kit, disinfectant, septic. There we go. Knifed himself, damn. Yeah, I knifed myself. I had to make the injuries look worse so that the boss got more credit for it. I'm to relocate my arm. That must fucking hurt so much. He's got the bandana.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Easy. Easy, Major.
I shouldn't really sleep here. I'm starting to fall asleep.
Sleepy. The Shagohod. I mean, this game, I've beaten this game before. Just on 3DS. I played it on 3DS. I played it a lot on PS3, but I beat it on 3DS. The best experience, obviously. Especially when you lose the eye and then the 3D function stops working. That's the greatest attention to detail ever. Whoops, I skipped. Oh, I'm an idiot. Now I won't ever understand the story. I'll never understand the story now. Skipped one cutscene. TLDR, Volgan nukes us. So that's bro, what the fuck? Literally I'm playing. Save, yes. We save in a new file. Konami presents. Okay, we've all listened to Snake Eater. We've all listened to Snake Eater. I don't want to get copyright struck though, because Konami aren't exactly known for their, you know, loose use of rights. 1 week
You're
later,
so sweet.
August 30th, 1964.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
I'm really keeping my eyes open.
Payload oxygen
Oh, she's sleepy.
Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
I think it said 2 weeks later, didn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Did you hear Stella's voice acting last Sunday? No, I didn't.
Does that mean they're after you too?
He hates it.
Neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
I bet.
I kept missing my lines.
No. This fox is still one.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry about that.
Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to.
He's okay. As long as you love me.
I love you.
Love me, say that you love me, fool me, fool me. Go hard and fool
Stella
me,
makes a sick man
kiss me,
voice, for real,
kiss
for real.
me. Oh, baby, miss me.
Stella
Tell
got
me
that man
what I
voice.
wanna hear. Oh, you mean this one? Hey, I'm Hanai.
Hey, I'm hentai. Yes, I do.
I love sexually
Hentai
harassing
too.
women.
Me too, darling. Don't worry. Maybe we should get together, bro, and like
Hey,
totally
I'm
smash.
Hanai. I love sexually harassing women. Why don't you call me Mr. Hanai? Mr. Hanai! In the sweetest
Mr.
voice you
Hentai.
can muster,
It was a hotline call.
Mr. Hanai!
President Johnson.
Mr. Hanai.
Khrushchev.
That's right.
Fun fact, puppy. So, we didn't know what character it was initially, or what gender they were,
Stella,
because they were
it's
just
okay, I'm in the
presented as...
cutscene.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared
Yeah.
to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel.
I'm not being mean to Stella.
Volgin.
Volgin of the Brezhnev faction.
You know how I can do.
Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a
Oh, thank you for the 10 months, Burms. Thank you for 10 months. Holy shit.
Our government had
So much for the 10 months, Burmsies.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing.
Yeah, it means nothing.
A modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
Just kiss already.
Prove our innocence.
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Ooh. Oh, you gifted us up to Kengo. Thank you, Burms.
Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Now those mountains are not so virgin. Once we penetrate it. Snake isn't really good at landings. He should really just stay to infiltrating on land, not by sky. Okay.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Random shit about a movie. Adam. Okay, so now say what you're gonna say. Say what you're gonna say, darling. Darling? Stella. She is asleep. Okay. So sad. Was Dick Harry? Hey, that's right. Man, it made no sense. Oh no! Oh, EP Style was made for MSG tier cutscenes. That's right. MGS. She got a house. Got a haunts. Metal solid gear. Monosodium glutamate.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, get dunked on, Snake. Get dunked on it. Second time.
Go home.
Get wrecked. Yeah, go home and become a family man.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
She said, "This is America." Practicing on CQC. You know, I'd practice CQC with the boss. That's right. You know, the age of 40 is in business right now.
I thought it was age of 30.
It's 40 now.
I see. I'm too close in age to you, so you gotta widen that gap somehow, huh?
It's true. 40's the new 20, that's right.
To my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Yeah, go home and become a family man, Jack.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
Good morning, Stella, by the way.
What?
You went to sleep.
Me either. You know me too well.
How long was I out?
A bit. Only like 10 minutes.
No way, 10 minutes. It was. I was just quiet. But I was sleepy-ish.
Sure, Stella. You were just saying some. You're having some shut eye as well, right? You're just resting your eyes a bit.
Maybe.
Now, go home.
I wonder whose fault it is I'm up past my
Snake.
bedtime.
You and your double cheeked up cake. They say snaky, snaky. You so sexy.
Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to
Getting away with this. That's
legendary
true.
hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. But she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Let's go. Let's go and sit in a bush.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I swear. Guys, just shoot me. I should have played European Extreme Difficulty. That would have been so much better. Would have taught me how to play the game better. I want to see that juicy cutscene. I'm gonna head out. See you, bro. See you, burbs. See you, burbs. Have a good night, man.
See ya, Berminos. Nice seeing ya.
Okay.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Run over there, man.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay, looks like I can't do that. I have to wait longer. I have to wait longer. Come on, firing squad! Man, Snake really is bulletproof. Let's see what camera patterns there are. He kicks my corpse.
Nick is dead.
Uniform. Everything's worse than Tiger Stripe. Yeah.
What's this?
Come on, broskies, go over there.
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Now I can very casually walk over here. I have waited a prerequisite 3 seconds. Instead of being impatient like I usually am. Let's go. Let's get to the saving part. Only 2 now, though, I think, as far as I'm aware. It shouldn't be an issue this time. Three. Is there another one off in the distance? Hey, man.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Huh? Who's...
I don't have the knife.
What the... I'm seeing things. Who's that?
Of course. Okay, good. It was only a little bit. I knocked out the radio guys, so they couldn't attack. They could only attack me one by one.
Yay, good job.
But I did get shot up a little bit. Cure. Oh. No gunshot wounds. Nice. That's good. Snake? I swear to the Lord Jesus Christ. Get on the fucking box.
Me.
Now, time to see sexy lady. Stella, you want to see sexy lady?
I'm looking.
Then we'll end the stream after we get to see sexy lady.
It's okay, you can keep going. How long have we been going for?
2 hours, 27 minutes. I'm saying that this is the game usually breaks stuff up by save points. So I think this will be the end of the little bit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine.
Ooh.
They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't.
Is it Anna Wong or is that a different game?
All right,
Sorry?
say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Never mind.
Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
I was thinking of Ada Wong.
Oh, that's Resident Evil.
Ooh, blood. I see.
There is your answer.
Damn.
Hot lady.
Well, you wait, darling. Just you wait.
Ooh, pretty lady.
Bro, Doc, we're just about to end.
Hey, Dark.
He's looking, Stella. He's looking. He can't look
Damn, check her out.
respectfully. He can't look respectfully, Stella.
You're the one who's not looking respectfully either.
Man, Doc, I didn't know you played MGS3. I didn't know you played MGS, man.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
PS2 Pog.
Hmm.
Yeah, you here to tempt her, Snake?
Oh, that's funny. Adam's Snake and
He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
Eva, as opposed to Eve.
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when
Snake is the kind of guy to have a half-naked woman in front of him and then talk about guns.
That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though.
He's pretty funny.
For you is American made.
$45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too.
Thanks for the raid, Marco.
Is extended to make it easier on
Welcome in, man. I'm just about to end. I'm sorry. Even raid them, man.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
God, he's such a fucking nerd.
This is a perfect cutscene.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a
Made it
Western
myself.
armory.
Oh,
Probably
lame.
used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Damn.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes.
Voice.
You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe.
And her look.
Yes. He's being
She's
forced
hot.
to continue his work on the Shagohod.
She is hot.
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
Don't worry, Doc. I've played a lot of Metal Gear Solid. It's alright, man.
You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave.
I played a metric shit ton of Metal Gear.
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse.
Mhm.
Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful.
And
than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to
I
hold
suppose,
the gun
yeah,
at
yeah.
the same
Don't worry
time
about it
and still
though.
keep the gun steady.
I suppose Stella doesn't care about
I can
spoilers.
instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Say that
But
again?
try and keep spoilers to a minimum though, because other people in the stream might care about spoilers.
Right.
Of
Let's get
course.
going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be
Damn.
You'll never make it in your condition.
What does he mean by threaten?
There's still an hour before dawn.
Sorry?
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a gun.
If you threaten her at the end, you know what happens, right? What in that message?
They'll start to suspect something.
We haven't been threatening her, have we?
No, we haven't.
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it.
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Listen up, Stella.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
He thought he was getting snoo-snooed.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you
Paramedic's
sleep
very
again or
pretty,
quit,
though.
you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Want to save? Yes, and the save here will be where we end the game. I'm gonna end the game. Or where we'll end the stream. What difficulty do? We're just so normal. I should have went higher difficulty. Should have went higher difficulty. European Extreme would have been better, because then I wouldn't have to die every time I get spotted. I'll just get reset. Would have been way better. Yeah, the European Extreme difficulty. Yeah. European Extreme would have been way better. Because it would have reset me, man. Ah, Stella, don't look!
What the fuck?
Stella! Don't look! She's getting snoo-snooed. I'm joking, dude. She's getting dressed.
What's the matter?
I know.
We're surrounded.
I can see. I have eyes.
4 of them.
Do you?
Yeah. Battle again, so now I'm fully focused on the game. Why are you focusing so much on our boobs?
I'm not. Definitely not. Definitely not me.
I can see the RB button. I'm assuming when that happens, you're zooming in.
That's what. Well, we'll continue at next stream. Next stream I do of this game.
Stream Aaron's gonna stare even more at Eva's tits.
That's true.
And he can just stare at his girlfriends.
No, I have to stand. I have to stare at the video game characters. I only like my 2D women. I'm sorry. Oh, she gave him a peck on the cheek. I'm joking. I love you. Okay, Ocelot's here. Yeah, I know Ocelot's here. Okay, that's where we're gonna be leaving it, guys. My bro, yeah, Ocelot's sick. I love Ocelot. Let's see, is Zaka still streaming? No, he isn't.
Zaka went dark a long time ago, but right now Ilfa and Valeria are online.
It's true. You know, I'll raid.
Anyone
I'll
else?
raid Ilfa.
Anyone else you wanna raid?
I'll raid Ilfa.
Ilfa.
Ilfa the Nilfa. You're playing PC? Yeah, I'm playing the PC. Playing the PC port. Let's raid.
Ilfa.
I'm done to talk for a bit. done to talk for a bit. Yeah, I'm playing the PC version, the one on Steam. I'm playing it slightly modded. So I have the graphics patch that allows it to be 1080p, and I have the crouch mod, the crouch walk mod. Which the crouch walk was in the 3DS version of the game, but no other version. Even though this version released after the 3DS version. So sad. I know this is basically a repackaging of the PS3 version, though they have went through and changed some stuff, so why couldn't they have changed it? So sad. Anyway. I'm a slash raid. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I hope you have a good time at Ilfa's. PS2 one is good. Yeah, but not the original PS2 one. Only the only Subsistence. Anyway, guys, see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Say bye, Stella.
Thank you all so much for being here. Lots of love. Adios.
Ayaya! 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 Stella. Bye, guys.